Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we got a video from Chills. I haven't done a video on him in a while. This is 30 scariest live TV moments ever captured. We go get right into this. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
Coming up in this video,
No, hold him tight, hold him tight.
My gosh, what is that?
anything can happen live, but these incidents are plain scary. These are the 30 scariest live TV moments ever captured. Number 30, crazy confrontation. While giving live storm coverage of Tropical Storm Ida from Gulfport, Mississippi, MSNBC reporter Shaquille Brewster was confronted by someone who wasn't a huge fan, to put it mildly. Shared by the YouTube channel for Inside Edition.
Was he like a racist? Or was he just a guy who just hated news coverage so much that he was like, I'm gonna confront these people during this storm. I'm dealing with my issues now because I might not get to later.
This is what unfolded after the angry man spotted the news crew and pulled over in a white truck to give them a piece of his mind.
This reporter kept his cool when his storm coverage was interrupted.
Craig, I'm going to toss it back to you because we have a person who needs a little help right now.
Hey.
You can hear the aggressor shouting at the crew, but it's unclear what he's saying. But some in the
Just shouting a bunch of stupid shit from him. He's like, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be. You're gonna talk about your bunks. You're ain't gonna tell the truth. You ain't gonna be there. You think people, what's wrong with you? He's just probably screaming a bunch of nonsense. There's probably not a coherent sentence he's even screaming. He's probably just screaming a bunch of nonsense. Not a single actual sentence coming out of it.
comments catch a stinky whiff of it.
Craig, I'm going to toss it back to you because we have a person who needs a little help right now.
Hey.
Shaquille and his crew handled the situation with great restraint and professionalism, and thankfully, it was shortly reported that everyone was okay.
And better than that, what if you come in my face? Would you go that close to my face? Oh, the mood changes. If you're screaming from a distance, you know what? You're just a crazy man. Once you get up in my face, oh, the mood changes like that.
Number 29, earthquake verdict. Judge Judy is in session, and things are about to get dicey. YouTuber TZ with a TikTok account under the same name shares this video's earth-shattering case.
Jesus.
About what he needed. Okay. Well, he got your credit card, your bank card somehow, and he got your PIN number somehow.
I love the guy. He's just like, what do I do? What do I do? He's just like, where am I going? Do I move? Do I leave? He doesn't know what to do. The one guy on the podium has no idea what to do, where to go, how to get. He has no idea. They're all running, and the two who are part of the show just sitting there, just like, do we leave? Do we go? What do we do? The guy's face, I love it.
Takes everyone a moment to realize what is happening. In fact, the camera knows before they do.
No discussion about what he needed. Okay. Well, he got your credit card, your bank card somehow, and he got your PIN number somehow.
It's the scary reality of living in Los Angeles, where Judge Judy is filmed, and this guy's face sums it.
Yeah, like this guy's face is like, oh no, oh no.
It up for us.
Oh god.
I think this is nature's way of saying, case dismissed. Number 28.
Chill, screw you. Screw you. Screw you for making that joke.
Lightning strike. Weathermen often go to outrageous lengths to report the weather, standing in hurricanes, waiting in floods, tornado watching. This video, shared by YouTube channel Live Now from Fox, shows one weatherman who took it to the next level. Just watch. The Fox 10 reporter was
out of there. On that line, he's like, shit, and then he's gone. He is gone. That is dangerous, though, man. Like, oh, I don't know how news people do it. Going out in rain and thunder and lightning and in even worse storms, like, that's just. They got more cojones than I ever could.
was feet away from
Yeah,
the
I'm a
lightning
vocal, I
strike.
do.
Some in the comments are saying it actually looks like it struck down a good distance from him.
Yeah, because it's all the way over there. Like, it's way down there. Like, it's not even near him. But, brother, Rob wouldn't be taking the risk either.
Regardless, I'm sure lightning this close would definitely get your attention. It certainly would get mine. I guess I'm not cut out to be a weatherman. Number 27, Ghost Encounter. A small child in Jamaica claimed
I couldn't be a weatherman anyways, because I ain't professional enough to be a weatherman. Because I'd be like in a big storm, and they'd be like, how is it like out there? And I'm like, are you fucking blind? What do you mean what's it like out there? With fucking pouring down rain, there's a fucking lightning strikes? What the hell do you mean what's it like out there? Like, I'm the most unprofessional newsman ever, because I ain't meant to be the professional environment. That's why I'm on the YouTube, where it ain't professional. There's not really much, you know, you try to be as professional as you can, but it's not really existent.
to be haunted by a ghost, culturally known as a duppy. YouTube channel Kyla Reynolds Media shared this news footage of the boy being interviewed when he is suddenly confronted by the unseen force.
Right, bro. Yeah.
The boy's family says it's been like this for days, and the boy claims that the ghost is a friend who passed away years ago. A second clip shows the boy standing near a wall, and he says the ghost is standing beside him. That's when this happens.
Tell me when am I touch you? Am I touch you? Am I touch your foot?
Okay, you know what my issue with that one is with the boy? Is that why does it perfectly happen when there's a light turned on? Like when the light turns on when the ghost goes. You know what? You know what I mean? Like the light, both times the light turns on. It's dark. There's a light, and then action. It's like it's a freaking set. It's like a cue. Action, and then both times the boy has some physical happen. I call cap. I think it's fake. Fake as it gets up there.
Later, a bishop visits the boy and confronts the demon.
Try to take him away, let me see. Oh, you're afraid, you're a coward. You're not doing nothing.
Hey, watch out!
All right. Oh.
The bishop asks the demon to react again, and it listens.
Again. So we can know how.
Let him.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
This is so hokey that I can't even buy it. This is just unbelievably hokey. I can't buy what they are selling here.
I agree with many in the comments who say that this seems like the most legit paranormal footage they've seen. I can't imagine how this could be acted.
Who said this? Come on! What? No way! No way!
Number 26, on-air emergency. Medical emergencies are always scary, but imagine suffering one live on air. The YouTube channel for CNN shares this footage of an Oklahoma news reporter having a stroke while reporting live.
The Tulsa Air Response Space.
After losing partial vision in one eye, she struggled to speak, and yet she handled the scary situation with grace.
At the event. The event features live. I'm sorry, something is going on with me this morning, and I apologize to everybody. Let's just go ahead and send it on over to meteorologist Annie Brown.
The production team called 911. After testing, a team of doctors concluded that the news anchor had suffered the beginnings of a stroke. Thankfully, she got the help she needed in time. Number 20.
I will give her major credit because she is losing, like she is having to speak it. She has lost sight she still tries to see, and then she's like just immediately with professionalism and grace is the way to put it. it just immediately moves on to, and like, let's just send it to this person, and then immediately probably when the camera's going, it's like, okay, there's something up, I need help. Like, there's something going on. That is unbelievable amount of respect needs to go to that woman.
5. Unidentified flying object over Arizona. This camera crew caught an epic unidentified flying object, or is it a scheduled rocket launch? Shared by YouTube channel AZ Family Arizona News, the footage was captured by Arizona's Family News chopper.
Are you guys seeing this? What is this? Chopper Desk, there's something weird going on the eastern horizon.
What would you think if you saw this thing catapulting into the sky? It would definitely have me scrambling to Google to find out if anything was set to launch in my vicinity.
Western horizon.
That is interesting looking, I will give that. What a weird
Is that like a missile or something? What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, I don't know. It looks like a...
It wasn't a missile or an unidentified flying object.
And let me zoom back out here and show you kind of a broad overview. So it looks like...
It was actually the launch of the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from the Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. Hold up! I knocked my mic over. I apologize. The rocket was sent to deploy Atrium satellite. You could have let people know that was coming. Why would you announce that at nighttime like that? It's so weird.
Like the trail now, if you look, there's all the way across the horizon. It looks like it's traveling from north to south. Difficult to tell if it's traveling.
Still, even after figuring out what the object is, its trail is something to behold. Not extraterrestrial, but still quite remarkable. Number 24, Mushroom Cloud of Czech Republic. This one is truly shocking. YouTuber Pepe Satari shares this video that appeared on Czech State TV in 2007. As the camera pans, these...
Yeah, that's something sketchy about that one. There's something very sketchy about that.
Mountains in the north of the Czech Republic, a bright flash appears, followed by a mushroom cloud. The cloud continues to rise as the footage starts to break away to static. Many viewers watching, of course, panicked and called the broadcaster, fearing the worst. But in reality, it was the work of a hacker group of young artists known as the Zetahoven, who actually climbed a television tower to attach a computer that would hack into the broadcast. The group claims that the aim of this hack was to encourage people to think about how our perception of reality is shaped and manipulated by the media.
I will still give credit to the fact that, like, I'll give them credit for art people. They did that well.
Zetahoven was cleared of all charges in the hoax, and on top of that, won an award for young artists from Prague's National Gallery. Number 23, pass out. What would you do if your colleague passed out live on air? I really hope you wouldn't laugh. YouTube channel KUTV2 News Salt Lake City shared this footage of one of their own, reporter Brooke Graham, passing out live as she was giving a report on cross-country skiing.
And you guys are teaching me how to cross-country ski, so give us some base. Okay. I just slipped and fell, so we'll have more, but tell people the basics of coming up here.
According to...
Oh my god, they actually just straight laughing at it. I get the laugh. Yeah, like, I don't even think I could laugh right away. I feel so, I don't know. Because my brain would probably, I feel like I would. But and then my brain would regret, like, I'd feel bad for her. My hope is that she's okay. Because she could get, like, that's just a straight fall. So you could be, like, concussed. You could have not good landing. Even in the snow, that could cause some bad damage. So, I hope she's okay.
To the station, the anchors shown laughing only heard their colleague laugh and say she slipped. They didn't know she fainted. As Graham continued her report without skipping a beat.
How do cross-country skis? Go give us some base.
But she's not fooling anyone. You can see that she's woozy right before she topples over. Still, she continues to report from the ground for a full 2 minutes.
Only 5K, so that's still amazing. You're awesome, so let's see your stuff, Katie.
Myself and many in the comments are praising the reporter for powering through and being so dedicated to her job, despite the scary moments.
I'm about to say, I hope she's just okay and doesn't have like any sort of concussion or anything, and I hope she's actually like good. Just because she continued reporting doesn't mean like she's okay, because we've seen people there's people powered through some shit they shouldn't have, even when like completely concussed.
Others suggest she may have passed out from the altitude. I think her instant reboot is both remarkable and all too terrifying. Number 22, Double I. Is this a glitch or a demon?
Civilian casualties have long been a cornerstone.
YouTube channel Doctopie shares this bizarre moment when a reporter on CTV News appears to have double eyes. Take another look.
Forces. And protecting the population and minimizing civilian casualties have long been a cornerstone of the counterinsurgency doctrine. Civilian casualties have long been a cornerstone of the counterinsurgency doctrine.
The report.
I think it's a weird camera glitch. It's weird looking. I will give them that, but I think it's just a camera glitch. It's a very good one if it is, and it kind of does look weird, but I think it's just a camera glitch or something like that.
Her has dark eyes, but as she blinks, a second set of lighter eyes appears over her eyelids. Many in the comments are skeptical, with some saying it looks like a weird Snapchat filter, but others suggest they have encountered these double-eyed people in real life.
No, you have not. No, you have not. No, you haven't. Don't lie to... Now you're lying to people. That's not true. I've known that when you're possessed, your eyes change to the eyes of a demon when it walked this earth. Come on.
Did true reality just emerge? Or is this a glitch in the media? Or are we in the Matrix? Well, the glitch option seems the most likely conclusion.
Yeah.
All I know for sure is this video is deeply unsettling. Number 21, Frida Sofia. In 2017, Mexico City suffered its worst earthquake in over 3 decades. The quake took the lives of over 200 people and struck a school where survivors were said to be stuck in the rubble. One of those survivors was believed to be 12-year-old Frida Sofia. YouTube channel Viral MM shares this viral video of what some thought could be the ghostly figure of the lost girl. Take a look.
Colocaron aquí un escáner en donde pues alcanzaba a escuchar también algunos.
Look at that. There was a figure there. There was a face right there in the rubble. Oh my god.
Pues golpes en la pared.
As emergency workers mill about, a haunting face is seen peering down between a crack in the damaged wall.
Pues alcanzaba a escuchar también algunos pues golpes en la pared.
Is it Frida Sofia? No, it's not, because Frida Sofia doesn't exist, as many were breathlessly awaiting the 2-day efforts to free Frida Sofia from her entrapment, including claims that they were feeding her milk through plastic tubes. Navy Assistant Secretary Enrique Sarmiento finally admitted to reporters that all the school children had been accounted for. Ultimately, the public had been fed a false narrative, although it's
But then who is this? Who is this?
unclear what the motive was to create this narrative. It's apparently been done before with a similar fake rescue attempt of a pretend boy named Monchito in the city's 1985 earthquake. But that begs the question, if this is not Frida, who is it? My guess is either pareidolia, or someone is hiding there for an unknown reason. Number 20, Graveyard Ghost. While filming live from Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga, YouTube channel WNYT News Channel 13 captures something spooky drifting past. Keep an eye on the area beside the Butler headstone.
As you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you see it? A nearly full-figured apparition moves slowly past Sam as she's telling viewers about the spooky Twilight tours on offer. Watch again.
As you can see behind me here, we
God, that's so blinking you miss it, you wouldn't even notice it, really.
Is this a lost soul trying to make a connection or a digital artifact? I'm not sure, but I do know I'm 100% sold on that Twilight tour. Number 19, struck by tech. A woman in Idaho was struck by lightning. After being declared deceased, the woman miraculously awoke from a coma. YouTube channel LIFJA shares this video of a reporter on her recovery process, but it's not what it seems.
I should buy
The video skips like a broken record. In the clip, I believe the woman says she should buy a lottery ticket.
I should buy
While this is obviously a glitch, it's an unfortunate one. Hasn't this woman suffered enough? I hope she wins that lottery. Number 18, Escobar's ghost. In his time, Pablo Escobar was one of the most feared men in the world. As the leader of the Medellin cartel, the infamous Colombian drug lord was taken down by Colombian police in 1993. His life ended there. This footage, shared by YouTuber Masca Benzin 77, shows the demolition of his building in Monaco and has some thinking his ghost was there, watching the destruction.
This camera is a total load of shit. This camera is so shit that it will mess your own eyes up. Holy crap. Get yourself straightened out, would you? Focus This camera is so unfocused, it's almost insulting.
It certainly looks like someone is in the upper room as the sirens start to blare. A figure appears to move around the darkened doorway. Can you see it? I don't know if that was Pablo Escobar's ghost, but if it's a live person, they were surely doomed in this moment. This is one case where I'm hoping that it is a ghost and not a living being. Number 17, light brights over Peru. In the Peruvian city of Chilca, during the broadcast of Journey to Another Dimension, it appears as though another dimension was opening up above. YouTube channel Capital shares this insane video.
José Boy, si le puedes lanzar con el
sí, claro.
puntero.
Acá.
Ahí otra aparece en este momento. Estamos transmitiendo en vivo en directo. 10:47 de la noche, miren eso. Miren eso.
What is that in the night sky? The object appears in the shape of a hexagon, and suddenly it bursts to life before the light vanishes again. Some in the comments say they've seen this phenomenon before in Peru. If this is a regular phenomenon in this area, can it be explained, or are we seeing something unimaginable? I think this may be a hotspot for extraterrestrial observation. Number 16, White House window. Former President Obama was giving a speech on a serious subject, but some people were more concerned about what was in the window behind him. YouTube channel On Demand News shares this strange video of a supposed demon in the White House. Watch the window over Obama's left shoulder. I see not one but two strange anomalies.
For their use of chemical weapons,
deter this kind of behavior and degrade their...
The face looks like some sort of demon to me, but the other figure looks like a ghost. Are they just strange reflections? Some in the comments think so.
I've long believed that our power is rooted not just in our military might, but in our example as a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That's why I've made a second decision. I will seek authorization.
I think these YouTubers are right. These are probably just reflections in the glass, but why are they so creepy? Number 15, Pope vanishes. Is the Pope of this world, or is he a simulation? YouTube channel Treehouse Sci-Fi shares this freaky video of the Holy See's vanishing act. After addressing the public from his window,
well, couldn't you? That could easily be edited, right? Like, you could easily edit him to just vanish out like that. That wouldn't be hard to do.
the Pope turns around to head back inside, but then he suddenly disappears in the blink of an eye. What is happening here? Did the Pope disconnect from the server? Did a demon get him? Is he a hologram? Teleportation, maybe? I think it's
just the fact they edited it.
Technological glitch. And so do many in the comments. That sounds legit, but either way, this video gives me the chills. Number 14, Airport's Vanishing Act. Did this lady just take off? YouTuber NatHoldIt shares this clip in which a
There's already an answer for this. She walked along with the same person with this lady here. They walked together and she just wasn't seen on camera. This is easily explainable. This isn't really worth the hoopla people think it is.
woman disappears on live television. Keep track of the blonde woman standing near the baggage carousel. As the woman in the foreground walks past, it looks as though she completely vanishes. Watch again.
No, she just walks with her.
Is she just in the viewer's blind spot? Like others, I think she realized she was on camera and ducked out of the way behind her friend. Many agree with this analysis and are noting that you can see the woman's blonde hair behind the other woman if you watch carefully. I think we've solved this mystery, or have we? She may very well have the power of invisibility. Number 13, Glitch Spencer. Sean Spicer, former President Trump's ex-White House press secretary, appeared on a news show when some scary stuff started happening to his face. YouTube channel Sharkman X-Bro captured this strange glitch fest on what appeared to be Newsmax.
Why viewers love tuning in. This is live. Pretending to be somebody that we're not. Whereas those folks in the briefing room are giddy now that they get to ask all these great questions.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen,
I know,
is the
Jen.
president
TV's
really
This time it's not just his eyes, but his mouth too.
because I know this is something that's big in Texas. There is something in the Oval Office that was changed by Joe Biden that I think that they thought would go over big on the left. I'm going to expose something tonight that I don't think that they thought about. So there's a great...
His eyes appear to be flipping inside out.
There is something in the Oval Office that was changed by Joe.
Those in the comments have their theories.
That's actually why viewers love tuning in. This is live. Pretending to be somebody that we're not. Whereas those folks in the briefing room are giddy now that they get to ask all these great questions.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, I know.
What do you think is going on here? Well, I think it's probably a tech glitch. It appears the theories about this incident are abound in the comments. Number 12, Princess Diana. The sad fate of Princess Diana is recalled during every royal event, but paranormal believers believe she was there in spirit at the wedding of William and Kate. YouTube channel Classic Stars shares this as evidence. Watch to the left of Prince William.
Sorry for the cut there. I had to take a phone call. So let's get back into this.
If you didn't catch it, here's a closer look.
I see him moving. I don't see anything.
It looks like a face appears there, right over his shoulder.
Nope. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it.
I do see what looks like a face, but I'm not sure it's Diana's. It could be something wrong with the imaging. Many commenters wanted desperately to believe it was Princess Diana watching over her son, and frankly, I don't blame them. Number 11. Ghost in Stadium. Football fans keep the spirit of the game alive, even when they're a spirit themselves. YouTube channel Fantasy Football shares this video, which is hard to explain. The dark figure travels across the bleachers with spooky speed. Watch again. Well, it could be someone running, I suppose. The smoothness at which the
It also could just be an edited thing, unless there's a footage of it doing it live.
figure moves is completely unnatural. Is this a phantom football fan? Or is there some other logical explanation? I find this one haunting. The speed and fluidity at which the figure moves is not in sync with the rest of the crowd. Number 10, Bye Bye Belgium. This one is super meta. Regular programming was interrupted on channel La 1 on December 13, 2006, when the Belgian public TV station RTBF put out a news bulletin. The bulletin stated that the Flemish Parliament had declared independence from the Kingdom of Belgium.
Voilà, on me confirme d'ailleurs à l'instant par téléphone que des événements de la plus haute importance se déroulent. Nous allons retrouver tout de suite en direct Frédéric Gersdorf. Il est aux abords du Palais Royal en plein cœur de Bruxelles. Frédéric, que se passe-t-il pour l'instant?
Although it looks real, this was all a hoax. The scary thing is how deep it went. Prominent Belgian politicians were in on it.
Eh bien, c'est mon rêve ultime d'homme politique qui s'est réalisé aujourd'hui. Cette journée devient la nouvelle fête nationale pour la Flandre, car nous avons enfin une démocratie. Nous vivions dans une sorte de mariage.
As was the royal family.
Aucun commentaire, mais là, c'est une
This is insanity. What? This is so unnecessary.
habitude. On a vu le roi donc qui était sur le siège conducteur à l'arrière. Il y avait un militaire qui était là.
As was this cast of apparent actors.
Parlement flamand. Et ce que je peux vous dire, c'est que nous avons confirmation depuis quelques instants. Les parlementaires réunis ici viennent de décider à une écrasante majorité.
Apparently, the hoax had been prepped for more than 2 years and was codenamed BBB, or Bye Bye Belgium. The idea was to show separatists what a real split of Belgium would look like. Did it work? Apparently it did, because the country hasn't yet split. Number 9, iGlitch. Here's another demon, iGlitch. Shared by YouTube channel Lone Star Lunatic 361, this video shows another reporter whose eyes are going rogue.
No, that's literally just light in her eyes that make it look different. There was literally nothing different about that.
Sorry about these people ain't reptiles.
There's nothing different there.
Open out her eyes. What the f*** was
It's the
that?
same thing.
As the reporter blinks, her eyes go mad. It looks like they turn inside out for a moment.
Sorry about these people ain't reptiles.
Y'all are desperate. Y'all are desperate. Really desperate. I'm just saying.
Look at this. Keep an eye on her eyes.
Y'all are desperate.
What the f*** was that?
Is this just a tech glitch?
Sorry about these people ain't reptiles. Look at this. Keep an eye on her eyes.
Definitely possible, as we are a digital world after all. Do you think the most likely answer is correct and it was a tech glitch? Or are you not convinced? Let me know in the comments. Number 8, shooting star unidentified flying object. Was this unidentified flying object a shooting star? The newscasters from YouTube channel WKBW TV Buffalo NY seem to think so, but I'm not so sure.
Now it is darkened outside. Temperatures are sitting at 61 in Buffalo. We have a northerly wind at 7. Good sleeping weather tonight, folks. What was that? Did anybody see that thing go past? Did we just see a...
I saw it. but it doesn't look like a shooting star to me. Its trajectory is odd. It looks like it hit a wall and then shot upward. Watch again.
Makes me confused on what's this? Why is this censored? Why is there a censored part here? What the hell is that?
Many in the comments agree. Could it be a light show? Special effects? An insect as some are claiming? I don't think so. I think this one is the real deal. Number 7. Haunted Jekyll Island. While filming a story about a haunted tour on Jekyll Island, YouTube channel First Coast News captured something haunting on camera.
That you're seeing there's some weird green light and kind of a reflection of something. Don't know what that is.
Later, at another location, this green orb appears.
Another green light orb, may you call it? So I am not the first person to have these.
Are these simply lens reflections when filming at light? Being as the camera is moving in both shots, I'd guess so, but it is strange that the reflections aren't moving in the same way or at the same pace as the camera.
That you're seeing there.
The second one is. The second one is more moving at the same pace at the camera.
There's some weird green light and kind of a reflection of something. Don't know what that is. Another green light orb?
Literally the camera's moving in form with the light, so no, I don't believe that.
May you call it? So I am not the first person to have these.
I'm stumped on this one. Any experts care to weigh in? Number 6. Medical emergency. Yet another medical emergency was captured on camera when this Canadian reporter lost her speech and nearly fainted live on air. YouTube channel Times Now shares this shocking footage.
Too late. Now, Nairman, I'm looking at after the day, families are. Sorry, Nairman, I'm not feeling very well right now, and I'm about to.
The woman then stumbles and looks like she is about to lose consciousness as the actor returns to the screen.
Now we'll make sure that, Jessica, you are doing okay.
As baseless theories rolled in after the footage aired, the reporter in question, journalist Jessica Robb, shared a statement.
While I will not share private medical information publicly, I can say that there is no cause for concern. I'm understanding my own provides a reasonable explanation for what happened. What a weird, bizarre statement to word. Why do you have to word it in such a weird way? Just say you're fine. Just say you're fine. Why did you have to word it? I can say that there is no cause for concern and that my understanding of my own medical background provides a reasonable explanation for what happened. Why did you have to word it in such a weird way? That's such a bizarre wording. Just say you're okay.
While this was obviously a scary moment for Jessica and the crew, I think they handled it well, and she recovered from the scare. Number 5, Help Us All. In 2007, footage of a train wreck aired in Melbourne, Australia, with the following audio looping for nearly 10 minutes, shared by YouTuber Joanna Meni. Listen carefully.
Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord. Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord. Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord. Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord.
The footage on Channel 7 is a program.
Yeah, well, it's an actual TV show that just has that randomly spliced in for some reason. It's a weird hack thing that happened.
Called Mayday. This is not the audio from the program. Many in the comments also saw this live, and they hear the same thing.
Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord.
After some sleuthing, the YouTuber tracked the audio down from a video by one Preston Wheeler as he was entering a war zone. But how did it get mixed up in this clip? Maybe a hack? That would be my best bet. Creepy hack though, dude. Number 4, Vanishing Player. Soccer player Ronaldo Araujo has superpowers. Well, apparently at least. YouTube channel Jim Shorts shows the player vanishing as he flies off the pitch. Watch for Araujo in yellow. Did you see him? The player appears to blink into obscurity against the electronic billboard circling the pitch. Take a closer look.
And then I actually don't know how to explain that. I'm actually not joking. I actually don't know how to explain what happened there.
To me, this seems like a testament to the theory that we may live in a simulation.
That's weird. I don't actually know how to explain that. I actually legitimately
I don't know what type of tech glitch this could be, but I'm not buying it. Number 3, Steve versus Alligator. Animal guests never interview well while they're on live TV. YouTube channel CBS Boston shares this clip of their sport.
You ain't never on no news thing ever gonna get me with an animal like this. I would never do. I will walk away and say, nah, I quit in an instant before I do this.
Sports anchor Steve Burton struggling to pull a straight answer out of a flailing alligator.
Come a little closer. I'm gonna stay over here by Joni. Do they know each? No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight. I am. Hold him tight. I am. Got it. I am. Oh, it's okay. All right. All right, Joni, you got it. Oh, while taping a segment.
While he manages to keep hold of the little guy, you can tell the anchor is agitated at the alligator's handler, who's telling him repeatedly to hold it tight.
Do they know each? No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him. I am. I am. Hold him tight. I am. I am. Got it.
Although the moment must
That would annoy me too. If he's, I'm like, hold it tight as you can. You're like, hold it tight. I'm like, I fucking. Do you want it? Here, take it.
have been incredibly scary for Steve. He still manages to pull his look together in the process.
Oh, while taping a segment for
Steve 1, Alligator 0. Number 2, Not Again. While watching the Spanish news, YouTuber In a World of Love was distracted by this reporter's eyes. Watch closely.
You see that? Second.
Is it a second set of eyes? We've seen it before. Could these all be digital glitches? Or are most reporters humanoids?
I'm gonna see a second set of eyes. I don't know if this has been caught on TV before. You see that?
Regardless of whether or not it's a glitch, to me, it's incredibly creepy. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, heart stops. Even doctors get sick. YouTube channel Tomo News US shares this video, reporting that a Turkish doctor suffered 2 heart attacks on live TV.
Ne oldu hocam? İyi misiniz?
Pil sorunu var.
Öyle mi?
Evet.
İyi misiniz şu anda?
İyiyim.
Bir su alın isterseniz.
Evet.
Hı hı. Peki
A sip of water, then it happened again.
Some in the comments clarify that these weren't in fact heart attacks, but rather an issue called ventricular fibrillation, which is a fast, abnormal heart rate. In actuality, an implanted defibrillator shocked the doctor's heart and may have saved his life.
ne oldu hocam? İyi misiniz?
Although thankfully he was alright, this is still one of the scariest live TV moments ever captured.
There's worse. There's been someone who's actually been seen, who's actually died on live TV. Like, there have been people who have actually died on a live TV thing. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.